If you've tried and failed several times, it's because you have an identity problem, not an action problem. You haven't let go of the identity of being out of shape. There's still an element to it which you're tied to. Right, if you're not happy with your body, give me 5 minutes and I'm going to save you years of struggle and failure and get you to your goal more quickly. Now, most people think they want to get in shape, so they start taking some kind of action. But that action means nothing unless you've actually decided to be in shape. Trying to get in shape and deciding to be in shape are different things. They're two different things. One of them is just an action, and then one of them is an identity. Identity is what truly defines you. It's how you actually act. The actions are temporary unless your identity changes. So with that logic, if you're trying to be healthy, as in you're trying to get in shape, you're taking action, but your identity isn't aligned with that, your action will only be temporary. And this is why you get people in these cycles of yo-yoing. They lose some weight and then they regain it. They wonder what's happening. It's because their identity is still that of an unhealthy person. Whereas when you decide to be in shape before trying to get in shape, and you have the right identity, each action is intentional and it's also there to stay. In our brain, we have thoughts, and our actions come from those set of thoughts in our head. Our action isn't going to come from anything but what is already in our mind. So, if your thoughts are aligned with the identity of someone who's out of shape, your actions are then going to be congruent with that. Whereas if you start with the identity and you decide you're going to be healthy, or you're going to be in shape before trying to get in shape, thoughts are going to be that of a healthy person. It's not going to be an option to eat a load of junk food or skip the gym several times or do something that an unhealthy person does. So it all starts with the thoughts in your head which come from your identity. And if you reverse engineer it in this way, your action to get in shape will start being intentional. You'll stop trying and failing and having to restart and go through this endless pit of frustration. Your confidence chips away at each failed attempt. And instead, with the right identity, your set of actions will be congruent with that of you being a healthy person. And therefore, your only set of actions can be aligned with that. And then you'll find that you slowly morph into this healthy individual. And because it's your identity, you're there now. Right? It ultimately begins with a decision in your head. So, you must decide first in your mind that you've had enough, and then start getting in shape. So to recap, getting in shape and staying in shape is to do with your identity. If you've tried and failed, you are still clinging onto the identity of an unhealthy person. And until you drop that, nothing's going to change. So start being a healthy person before trying to get healthy, because that is the only way to guarantee that you do get in shape and stay in shape.